Can you believe how much stuff I've collected? Honestly, there is nothing like the buzz of charity shops. Everything you've just seen in that amazing amalgamation of stuff is second-hand and rarely costs more than 20 quid. So, with that in mind, why don't we go for a Chaz? You or me? Should we go for a Chaz now? I've got a fiver. Should we see what we can get for a fiver? Let's go. So, here I am outside my very favourite charity shop, All Aboard. Now, the reason why it's my favourite charity shop, in that as much as I loved what Mary Queen of Charity Shops did for the face of changing how a charity shop looks, every so often you need a mannequin in a rubber outfit with a snorkel on next to a knitted nativity set. That was last week's window. This week's window, of course, it's Valentine's Day. Look at the window. Just have a look at that window. Pair of pinking shears in there. I'm so excited. Should we go in? Come on. So here we are. Now, this particular vintage section is one of my favourite vintage sections. Let's have a look through. I'm not sure where this shop get their stock from, but I want to go to this wholesaler's, right? Let's just take a little look round the shop. Just have a look. That, down Portobello, Tenerife, that is an absolute bargain. But it's not just the vintage, it's also the jackets. Come to the gents. Look at that. That's absolutely gorgeous. I might even try that on. See what I mean? Now this is something I love. One of my big passions is labels. Labels of years gone by. This is May of London. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? The other favourite labels are Butnet, because it's quite northeast, and Ladies' Pride, which makes it sound like a loaf of bread. But coats, I mean, this time of year, coats, if you need a decent coat, the only place you should come to is a charity shop, because winter's just gone. People are clearing out the wardrobes ready for the spring, so they're going to put their best coats into the charity shop. I know if you are going to buy vintages, always check the armpits. Look at this, look at that. That's this season. Now, I know Mary Porter's, but that's quite cool, isn't it? How much is that? It's a fiver. Fiver. Things my eyes spot. Let's look at the gents. 20 quid. That's well worth a 20. And then if you look at your ties and stuff, this stuff down Islington at the moment, the sort of old school tie look and the paisley, I mean, it's so in. You can come in here and get them for £2. 2 quid? Wow. Why wouldn't want that in your life for 2 quid? See, now I'd wear that, but that might just be me, do you know what I mean? Don't you think that's quite nice? That's what a cabinet of stuff should look like. Not too organised, but exciting, but clean and exciting enough to want to have a look in there. This as well. This in Islington at the moment, they're charging £90 for them. £10. That's a bargain. Get into charity shops. But also toys and stuff, you know, teddy bears. Even if you've got dogs and stuff for toys, and it's the only place to come because they're £1 each. Look at that. They feel, wow, they're amazing. Look at those. Look at those. That's the pelmet, if you didn't know what a pelmet was. Sometimes vintage wear can make you feel old. You know, when you see something, you think, oh my God, the fashions of my youth have become vintage. Well, this is one of them. Not that I ever fit into anything like this. But that. And then there are things like this where you think, who ever wore that? Oh, look at that. My Big Fat Gypsy Wedding. This is something that, I think art is something as well that is brilliant to collect in charity shops. But certain things make me cry. Another one of my collections that I have, needlepoint, is sometimes the funniest thing. Just take a look at, and I'm not sure who it is, but he's up there. Look at this. amazing, but who did they ever fit? I've been after for ages, right, a wide black belt. A wide black leather belt with a decent buckle. How cool is that? Oh, I'm feeling all romantic. It's Valentine's Day. Sheila, make the window look romantic. Isn't it brilliant? I just love it. Little cake slice there, pair of kinky boots. Who needs boots and kinky cake? This is another one of my very favourite charity shops. I've got a piece of furniture in there at the moment that I want so badly, but it's £100. It will come to me in the sale for 50. It is wicked. It lights up and everything. Should we go inside and have a look? I'm going to buy that ice bucket in a minute. £2.50. Why don't you want that in your life? Come on. Here it is. Got lights. It's just lovely, isn't it? Nice original stool to go with it. Oh, it'll come. Look at those as well. They're originals. 9 West. Wicked, wicked pair of shoes. There are definitely things as well that I put down as crimes to womanhood. Oh, now that's lovely. Look at that. French Connection. That's lovely. £3.25. This is why this is one of the best charity shops. You see, what I like about this particular charity shop is they've coordinated it, but they've not made it look unapproachable. Sometimes it can look a little bit unapproachable. Again, you still want it to look like a charity shop. Check out the vintage leather as well. So nice. That's lovely. Isn't that nice? Ooh, I like the cut of that. Look at that. It's still got its label on. So many things. The other thing I'd like to talk about is ornaments. Ornaments amaze me, right? Because sometimes, somebody has sat and said, round a board table, right, today, what we need to make is a face of a cat sticking out of a teapot. And we need to make a few hundred of them. And here he is. There he is. Why? That's brilliant. He's got a chipped ear. These caught my eye. Look at that, there's a defrosting tray there. Came out this morning, I thought, do you know what I need today? What was it I needed? Defrosting tray. They're great with the books here as well. Look at beautiful additions. It's funny as you watch things go in and out of... Oh, look at this. I smashed... Come on, come here. I smashed one of mine the other night. Full set, and I smashed a plate the other night. I can't believe that. My friend gave me a full set of this, and I smashed one the other night, and I'm buying the replacement for 50p. Chazzing does not quite like it. Can I buy this? And could I also have the red ice bucket that's in that window, please? Thank you. Marvellous.
Yeah, you do, yeah, no, that's right. Cause
A £5 for an ice bucket, vintage ice bucket nonetheless. A plate I broke last night and a belt I've been looking for ages. Is the challenge. I reckon with my amazing chazzing skills, I can take 20 quid and get anyone a new outfit or give the lounger overhaul. Not full decoration, obviously, but art, fixtures, fittings. I reckon I can work miracles for 20 quid. Come on. Let's bring the word Chaz right into the English language.